Welcome back to LGDI Studio YouTube channel.
Glorious Red and White Winter 05 Farmhouse plus Vintage Holiday Day with tilde copyright Decor. Introduction. Red and white have always been the quintessential holiday colors, but in Winter 05, they're taking on a whole new life, glorious, layered, and timeless. Blending farmhouse coziness with vintage elegance, this season's copyright Decor trend proves that classic color palettes never go out of style. From rustic barns to modern homes, the red and white combination brings warmth, charm, and nostalgia while adding a touch of lurie. In this article, we'll walk through stunning decorating ideas to help you create a holiday home that feels festive, stylish, and filled with timeless beauty.
Hey everyone! Before we jump into the next video, don't forget to hit that like button, share this with your friends, and of course, subscribe to LGDI Studio if you haven't already. More awesome content is coming your way.
The power of red and white. Red and white have always been synonymous with Christmas, but this year, designers are elevating the duo with lureous textures and farmhouse-inspired charm. The boldness of red against the purity of white creates balance, while layered patterns and vintage touches make the combination feel fresh yet timeless. Farmhouse meets vintage elegance. Farmhouse copyright Decor emphasizes rustic textures and natural materials, while vintage styling brings in heirlooms, antique details, and timeless craftsmanship. Together, they create a home that feels warm, personal, and deeply festive. Winter 05 takes this blend to the next level, with rich red accents woven through farmhouse neutrals. Red and white Christmas tree magic. The Christmas tree becomes the heart of holiday copyright Decor when styled with red and white. Think flocked branches dusted with snowy white, accented by red velvet ribbons, plaid ornaments, and vintage glass baubles. This look is both cozy farmhouse and elegant vintage at the same time. Cozy mantle styling. A red and white mantle is a must for farmhouse holiday homes. Layered garlands, vintage candlesticks, and knitted stockings in red and white tones create a warm, nostalgic centerpiece. Add twinkle lights for a touch of lurie and sparkle. Dining room inspiration. The dining table is where family gathers, and in 05, red and white tablescapes shine. Linen runners, vintage china, and red glassware paired with white candles create a festive yet timeless setting. It's the perfect balance of farmhouse charm and vintage sophistication. Vintage-inspired kitchen day with tilde copyright soar. Kitchens deserve festive love too. Enamelware mugs in red and white, plaid dish towels, and vintage-style cookie jars bring cheer to the heart of the home. Farmhouse shelves styled with red accents and greenery complete the look. Bedroom holiday retreat. Even bedrooms benefit from this color palette. Layer white linens with red plaid throws and velvet pillows for a cozy retreat. Add a vintage bedside lamp or a small wreath to carry the holiday spirit into restful spaces. Bathroom festive touches. Small details can transform bathrooms into festive retreats. Red and white hand towels, vintage soap dishes, or a simple vase with red berries bring holiday cheer without overwhelming the space. Outdoor red and white styling. Front porches, entryways, and gardens come alive with red and white holiday. Copyright Decor. Wreaths with red berries, plaid ribbons, and vintage sleds create a nostalgic farmhouse welcome. Add lanterns and twinkle lights for a magical evening glow. Farmhouse techtures with lurie flair. Techtures are key to this trend. Chunky knit blankets, wool throws, and plaid fabrics pair beautifully with antique brass accents and velvet ribbons. This mix of cozy and lou creates a layered, inviting home. Red and white gift wrapping. Presents become part of the copyright Decor when wrapped in red and white paper with velvet ribbons or farmhouse-inspired twine. Add vintage gift tags or sprigs of greenery for an extra personal touch. Timeless wreath ideas. Wreaths are holiday staples, and in Winter 05, red and white designs are everywhere. Evergreen wreaths accented with red berries, plaid bows, and vintage ornaments feel both festive and timeless. Seasonal centerpieces. From coffee tables to dining spaces, red and white centerpieces bring holiday magic. A bowl of red apples, white candles, and greenery creates a simple yet elegant farmhouse arrangement that never goes out of style. Vintage ornament collections. Vintage ornaments in shades of red and white bring charm and nostalgia to the tree or mantle. Mian glass baubles, mercury glass pieces, and handmade treasures creates a layered look full of history and meaning. Dahlia and berry accents. Floral elements play beautifully into this palette. Red dahlias, winter berries, and white roses create luxurious arrangements that pair farmhouse freshness with vintage elegance. These floral details soften and elevate any holiday space. Candlelight warmth. Candles bring glow and intimacy, and in red and white copyright soar, they shine brighter. Vintage candlesticks, red glass holders, or simple white tapers scattered across mantles and tables set the mood for cozy gatherings. Minimalist meets nostalgic. For those who prefer a more pared-back look, minimalist red and white styling works beautifully. A single red ribbon on a white wreath, or a vintage plaid throw on a white sofa, proves that sometimes less is more when it comes to timeless design. Mixing old and new. Blending old traditions with new inspirations defines farmhouse and vintage copyright soar. Antique finds, heirloom stockings, and classic ornaments meet seamlessly with modern touches like red velvet accents and updated lighting. This balance creates a holiday home that feels timeless and personal. Entertaining in red and white. Holiday entertaining shines with this color palette. From dessert tables with vintage cake stands to hot cocoa stations styled in red and white mugs, entertaining becomes as beautiful as it is festive. Guests will remember not just the food but also the timeless style. Conclusion. Luxurious red and white Winter 05 proves that farmhouse coziness and vintage elegance are a match made in holiday heaven. By embracing this timeless palette across every room, you can create a home that feels festive, nostalgic, and undeniably stylish. If you love these ideas, don't forget to like this video, share your favorite red and white copyright COR tip in the comments, and subscribe for more holiday inspiration.